How's it going, everybody? Tony Donaldson here to show you just a little bit more of the gear that I use. Kind of an exciting day today. I got my first lens for a new camera. Now, let's first go into this. This is a Nikon Z6 Mark II. I bought it from a friend who'd barely used it. He sold it to me for half price, so I couldn't pass it up. Normally, the mirrorless hasn't really gotten me going. I've been using a D850. That's what I'm recording this mainly on. But the Z6 at that price was, you know, I couldn't pass it up. And I've got the FTZ adapter on it. And I've been using all my regular lenses on it. I really like this camera. It's been tough getting used to the autofocus system and everything else when you're used to an SLR, but it's not too bad. The thing is, I want to use this for a lot of filmmaking, especially for the magazine, for Electric Bike Action. And to be able to do that, I like to use a gimbal a fair amount. And this thing with my 16-35 on there is a beast of a lens. It's going to be hard to balance very well. So what I've done is I bought myself my first Z-mount lens. And can you guess what it is? It's a 14-30. Well, you probably read the description, so of course you know what it is. But it just came in, and here it is. This is a box. If you order stuff online, you know what BH stands for, or at least you know where it came from. So to open it, I'm going to use my handy tool. I keep this with me all the time. It's actually a good scoring tool that makes it real easy to open packages, and how many packages are we getting these days, right? So let's take a look. Okay, so they have properly bubble wrapped it. My daughter will love this much bubble wrap to pop. And it is in their newest packaging. Oh, and look, it came with a lens, or a filter, which is a good thing. I had to buy a new ND filter because I don't have anything that's 82 millimeters. But we'll get to that another time. This is what I wanted to get to. So it's the 14-30, significantly wider than my 16-35. Nikon warranty, the books. Is that a cleaning cloth or a case? Let's see. Let's just take a look. Ooh, it's fun. It's kind of like Christmas, isn't it? Or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. No, it's just a cleaning cloth. Maybe it's I don't know. It's got a pocket in it. So maybe you guys can elucidate what that actually is. But let's take a look at the lens. It's in bubble wrap, fully encased in plastic. I think you could have thrown this thing off the back of the truck and dragged it for a couple of miles and it'd still be fine. All right. Now, what's great about this lens, and yeah, so it's very small. It's very compact. It's an f4. The front end is very big, but the nice thing about this is that you can put a filter on it. You take a normal like Nikkor 14 millimeter, and it's got that like dome of glass, and there's no way to properly affix anything to it. So I'm excited about taking this thing out and giving it a run through. I think, didn't they say that there's a lock on this thing? See, I'm so new to this system that I don't even know how to operate the lens. Hold on. There's a switch here. Well, guess I'm going to have to look up how you do this. So it's just a hard click. So you turn it and then it extends through the range. So throws a little weight forward, but that's fine. So let's try mounting it. This will be the first time I've taken the FTZ adapter off. So, boy, that thing's on there too. Let's see where our dot is. Now, like all Nikon products, it's the opposite of everything else in the camera industry. But let's take a look. This is the other thing I'm not used to. When you have a DSLR, you don't have to have the camera turned on to see how wide something is. Good gravy, that's wide. This is going to be such a fun lens to use. So I will report back after I've had a chance to use it a little bit and put it on the gimbal and try that out. The other thing is I just got these straps, and I'll put a link to it. A friend of mine, Morgan Siegel, told me about these. They're expensive, but I've been using the old, I think they're Tamarack brands, and they're good quick releases, and they've got a rubber stitching, but they're so old, they haven't made them in so long that the rubber stitching's all wearing off. This has like a rubbery texture on it, keeps it on your shoulder really nice. I think if I have to get another one of these, I will probably end up getting the lighter weight one, because this is kind of thick, and it doesn't need to be. It's really bulky inside my camera bag. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like this video, if you found it helpful or entertaining or whatever, hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot. And then, of course, if you would like to subscribe as well, and I will try and keep bringing more fun videos your way.